EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Lumen Field. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Play action now. It's Lawrence. This one up top for Dobbs.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
They'll motion over Pierce. Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Dobbs headed in motion. Lawrence throwing on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Tony Adams there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, they felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
Trey Benson, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
What parlay at?
It's downtown on Washington. It's a Fokker Club. But they do like they
Out
have
of the
all the
shotgun.
games
It's Love.
like whether it's basketball or football.
Middle of the field, he's got Evans.
I just thought about it without
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
You know,
Well, it goes without saying, you want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy,
That's up to
I'm not
you.
sure how you guard him.
I mean, he ain't
Early
gonna come
big
no way,
play
though.
here. They're going to go for it
But I want
on
it to be
fourth
like,
down.
you know, like the uncle IT thing, you know, like my other, my other uncle, you know.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to look at the website and then you let me know. See the flow for sure, because I have to make a reservation by tomorrow.
Come on, man.
That is not going to work. Incomplete.
Yeah.
And they
And I
turn
just,
over
well, I want to quit it, though.
So this offense,
Like,
think
they
this is
just
a prime
be-
opportunity
got
to go
wide
for it through
open.
the air on fourth
Made him
down.
throw that
This
pass.
defense was having none of it.
It's
Nowhere for the
crazy.
quarterback to go with the ball, no
Look at the
easy
website,
completions, and this
Alright,
defense
then
forced
you
a
go.
huge
The
stop on
reservation
fourth
as
down.
well.
And a good run
Nah,
there.
give
Gonna
me
get them
30
5
minutes.
yards.
45.
Okay.
They'll break the huddle. It's second
Hey.
and 5. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey.
Come on,
And
wide
they'll bring
open.
this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Javon Holland,
That is
great
good.
coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
Yeah.
It is third and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They go play action for Lawrence. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! George Kittle. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Again, it's Benson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Tyke Smith, they're on the stop. They'll try and run here with Benson. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt. Here's a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Third and a yard.
Check smash. Let's go. Check Bobcat.
Trying to run for it with Dillon. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. They'll run. Here's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Love. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And third down coming up.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? From the gun, it's Love. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Seattle after this. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A second down throw for Love. That is caught side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That one complete to McConkey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
This one finds McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Rams are going to be set up. 1st and goal, he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's
Get out of here.
short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one,
and this
Look
is
at
blocked.
this. Man, I hate this, man. They can have it.
He works free.
Look
Right
at-
side.
Man, this is so gay.
All the way.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Down
done.
LA. On comes Joshua
I'm
Hardy for the extra
done.
point.
It's just meant for me.
The kick
God,
is
telling me,
good.
this-
So add
stop
one more,
playing.
and it will take a first
Sorry.
half lead into the locker room.
Getting started.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Mike is going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is taken in at the goal line. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. First and 10. Love to throw.
Oh, they let him catch
To
it.
Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be brought down past the 20. Love to throw it on first down. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Love. To the left side, he's got Komet. And the work is close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. On third down, they go with Benson. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. Here's Love. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a...
This is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out
Oh,
of
my
Georgia.
goodness.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Lawrence now on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll look underneath here to Benson. Room to run past the 30. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? Love to throw on first and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. A run with Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On first down, it's Love. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run with Benson. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Throwing on second down, Love. And he'll take it on in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Seattle. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle. Second and 7. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Ooh.
Open man down the field is Kittle.
Come on.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
Pretty good, guys.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
They'll run here with Taylor. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Rams. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll stick to the ground. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. They'll run, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They send Evans in motion. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And I seen him drop back too.
By Tony Adams.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A run with Taylor. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything thing, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Pierce.
30 left. Hey, Tim. Think right.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence.
Oh, good catch.
3. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Hey, go.
Henry tries to pull his way in, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Derrick Henry, touchdown Los Angeles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Love. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. They'll go for it. Love. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the Seahawks 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Man, I don't have Jordan Love just missing these passes.
Isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either ended up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. Warriors 70.
Back to throw is Love. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
Game.
Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
Put it to the arm guy.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Hey, hey, hey. 11. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. This one, up top for Dobbs. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
They motion the slot man left. A second down throw from Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Love. Open man, left side. He's got it. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Set. Go.
On second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. Here's Love to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.